Hey guys, so if you remember, I recently posted my disappointing green beauty products and declutter. And I talked about how I sort of want to start decluttering other, at least I think I talked about, other products. Because that was just sort of a, I'm not really using it, let's declutter it, sort of declutter. And I wanted to go through each sort of like area of products that I have, like one specific sort of kind of product, and sort of talk about the collection of products that I have and then declutter what I don't like and what I'm not using, because I've gotten to a point where I have too much stuff. I don't have enough face or body to use it all, or hair in some cases. I don't have enough face, body, or hair to use all of the products that I have. So it's time to start getting rid of stuff that I don't use. And I was hesitant for a really long time to do anything like this because generally I don't like to waste product. I don't like to just throw stuff away. And in some of the cases of the stuff that I have here, I don't know that I have a choice but to throw it away, because I don't know that I would feel comfortable giving it to somebody else because of how much I've used or how I've used it. But I'm just going to have to sort of deal with that and then not sort of bring more than these products into my life anymore. Or if I want to try another product of this type, making sure I've used up all that I have before I start to bring something new in, because I just end up with too much stuff. And you know, as a blogger, I have more stuff than any normal person should have, but I don't want it to be that way anymore. I don't want to just have a lot of stuff for the sake of having a lot of stuff, because one, it's not sustainable, and I'm really a person who's really, I make an effort a lot to make sure I'm doing things that are sustainable, that I'm buying things that are sustainable, that I'm recycling, and I'm not wasting things. Like in my regular life, it shouldn't be different in my blogging life. Like I shouldn't make different rules. And yeah, I like to try a lot of stuff, but like I'm saying, that's not sustainable, and it's just not practical. And so yeah, and like the second thing is that there's no way I could use up as much product as I have. It's just not possible. So today we're going to start with body butters and lotions. So I want to go through each section of products that I have, and this is really where I felt like starting, because these are products that I don't use often. The ones that I do have, I only really like a couple, and then I just sort of want to clean out the rest because it's just too overwhelming. So here are all of the body oil or body butters and lotions that I have. I am planning on doing one or a couple actually for body oils. But since I had sort of started, I did a body scrub video a while ago, and I sort of wanted to stay on the body track. Maybe the next one that I'll do will be some sort of makeup item, because I do plan on doing like sort of each individual makeup item. So this could take me a year to get through all of my stuff, but the goal is at the end to have gone through all of my stuff and really pared down my entire stash, I guess. So I'm going to start with body lotions, and then I'm going to move on to body butters, because I only have 3 lotions, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of body lotion. So one that I've gotten recently is the Nubian Heritage Patchouli and Buriti body lotion. This one I received recently in a Petit Vour box. I do like, Nubian Heritage makes a body shower, like a shower gel that my husband and I like. It's like patchouli and vetiver or something like that. I can't remember exactly, or maybe it's like hemp and vetiver or hemp and patchouli. I don't know. I don't remember. But we have one body oil from them we have one body wash from them that we really like. And then I received this in a Petit Vour box, and I thought maybe this will be a good thing to sort of like, you know, keep around for vacations. But it's really, really highly scented. I did use it once to sort of see if I would like the scent, if I can put up with it, but even just like opening it up and smelling it now, it's just sort of, it's too much. So since I've only used it once and it's still fresh, I'm going to attempt to give this to somebody and not just throw it away. So this is one that I would not buy myself. I don't really recommend, especially this brand. I mean, the ingredients in here are decent. I like them. They're fair trade. They're cruelty free. But they're just not for me. They're too like heavily fragranced and scented, and I prefer like lighter scents. I don't prefer like really heavily fragranced things. So that's one that I'm going to be getting rid of. So another body lotion that I'm going to be getting rid of is, I actually also got this in a Petit Vour box a while back. This is the Pretty Potion Skin Tight Body Lotion. This one is their plain. They do have like sort of tinted versions of this, I guess. They have like a light to dark range, which is sort of, I think it's, I don't think it's meant to be like a tanner, but it's sort of like a tinted lotion. It's just sort of a weird concept. But I've had this a while. I don't enjoy using it, but I got through a lot of it because I was really like intent on using this up because like I said, I don't like to waste things. Even if I don't like something, I will just use it just because I don't like to waste it. So I got through about, I want to say like 2/3 of it. So I just have this like bit down here at the bottom left. But I'm so over this. Like I don't want to use this anymore. It's an okay body lotion. It's not heavily fragranced like the Nubian Heritage one is. But I don't enjoy using it. Like I just don't enjoy using lotions in general. I just don't find them just to be something that I enjoy using. So this is another one that I'm going to be destashing. This one I will just throw away because I've had it for quite a long time and I would not give this to anybody else. This also does have mica in it, but I never noticed like an actual like shimmer to my skin, I guess, or whatever. So, and I didn't notice any skin tightening. It didn't make me look any firmer or anything like that. So I don't know. This concept is just lost on me, I guess. But, and the packaging is kind of obnoxious because you have to like squeeze it out and it like gets all greasy and you have to like wash it off every time I use it. I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of it. This is another one that I just don't like having in my life. It just sits on my counter and takes up space. So I have a lotion balm, organic lotion and lip balm. It's sort of like a bar stick lotion that I've gotten recently, and I actually am going to keep this one. And this one I'm actually going to keep because I do like it. This is by the brand Mamalani, which is like a Hawaiian sort of like indie brand. They do make a couple of products that I've been trying recently that are actually really nice and I like them. This is one of them. So this is a lotion bar. There are a couple of companies that sort of make these lotion bars. There's the Mamalani, then there's Cosmetology, which makes a few different scents of the lotion bars, which I have tried, and I've used their lotion bars in the past. But this one came in sort of like a set that I was sent to sort of try some of their products, and I do really like it. The only thing about this one versus all the other lotions and body butters in this video is this one is not vegan. This one does have beeswax in it. So it's coconut oil, shea butter, beeswax. So there's ylang-ylang, lavender, and Hawaiian vetiver to scent it. So in products like this I actually really like for traveling because especially because you can only bring like sort of a limited number of liquids on the plane with you. I do like to have sort of solid products around for traveling, so that way I can sort of limit the amount of liquids that I take. I can only focus on making sure I'm taking the things that I really, really want liquid-wise. So this will be great for taking on the plane the next week. It does have sort of like a push top, and I do believe the packaging is compostable. If not, it's at least recyclable, but I've really been liking that. It actually keeps my legs nicely moisturized for pretty much the entire day, so there's one that I will be keeping. So now we're going to get into body butters. So I'm going to start with the ones that I will not be keeping, and then I will go to the ones that I am keeping. So I'm not keeping 3. So I've got the SW Basics Cream. So this is actually sort of a multi-use product. You can use it on your face. You can use it, I guess, anywhere on your person that you've got like dry skin. I had been using it on my belly when I was pregnant, but I haven't used it since then. It's a good product. It's decent. It's unscented. It's minimal ingredients. But I don't like the jar. I mean, it is so hard to get I just think this is such weird packaging for this kind of product. The mouth isn't wide enough, and then like once you would get to like the bottom, I don't know. I don't really like the packaging of it. The product itself is okay. It's really thick. It's coconut oil, shea butter, and olive oil. I haven't found that it melts. There must be a high enough concentration of shea butter in here to sort of offset the coconut oil. But I like it. I just don't like it enough to keep it around. It's just because again, it's really thick. So it's not something that I could even use in the summer because of how thick it is. I did like it when I was pregnant because it was really moisturizing, and it helped if I had like any itchiness or dryness on my belly. And I mean, I want to say that all the stuff that I used helped prevent stretch marks because I didn't get a single stretch mark. And I don't know, maybe I was just lucky, or maybe it's genetics, who the heck knows. But I mean, I did like it for that purpose, and if I was ever pregnant again, I would pick up maybe sort of a smaller jar of this because I don't need such a big jar. This is only 3 ounces, but it's a lot of product in here. But since I'm not planning on being pregnant, at least any time in the near future, I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along because it is still new enough that I can maybe gift it to somebody. I don't know. I mean, I put my fingers in it. Would anybody even be interested in it? I don't know. I'll find out. So there's that one. Then I also have one that I was sent from Koko. This is their organic matcha body moisturizer. And I like this product, but I also don't. I mean, it's sort of like a body butter, but it's also like a body oil because if it gets warm enough, this melts because it is coconut oil based. And I do like the scent of it. The matcha is really nice. I mean, I guess it's sort of a consistency thing. It's really hard to use this when it is like this because it's, well, I mean, I guess like kind of right now. Maybe in the winter it was really hard to use. Now I'm having second thoughts. Because I do like it. It is a really nice body moisturizer. And it smells really nice. It smells like coconut and matcha. But, I mean, it's just like a consistency thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it for a little bit and play around with it. Because it is sort of like a body oil mostly. Because it does melt like instantly into a body oil. So this one is made with coconut oil, matcha tea powder, baobab seed oil, and then sweet orange oil. So there's that one as well. I mean, I do like it. Maybe I'll keep it for a while. I don't know. And there's a lot of stuff weird. It's been like collected at the bottom. I don't know if that's like melted or if that's just all the tea just went to the bottom. I think all the tea might have just went to the bottom. Maybe I'll just, because it is like sort of white at the top. If you look at this side right here, it's like, it gets like ombre. So maybe I'll melt it and then like remix it to sort of redistribute the ingredients and then try it again and see if I like it any better that way. So maybe I will keep that one. But another one that I'm going to get rid of for sure is the Nubian Heritage Mango Butter infused with shea oil and vitamin C. This is another one I got from a Petit War box a long time ago, and I didn't really use it until I was pregnant again. I used it on my belly. I don't know if you can tell. I've used, I don't know, maybe half of it. But this is one that I'm just going to toss. Again, it's really highly scented. It actually says it expires May 20th of this year. I mean, it still smells fine. It's just very strong in mango, I guess. But if you want a mango body butter that I like better, I actually have one. This is one that I'll be keeping and one that I really like. It's by Leilani. It's their mango body butter. The consistency of the Leilani body butters is definitely more of like a whipped, almost like a whipped cream texture, but I love her body butters so much. I feel like her body butters are really sort of like under the radar. Nobody talks about them, I feel like, but they're sort of like they're like an underdog product, I feel like, because they're really good. The ingredients on them are really fantastic. The smell is not overpowering like this one. This one has like a really almost synthetic mango-y scent, but this one is just sort of like light and fresh and smells real. So I really love, I think she's got 5 scents. I really love the Leilani body butters, but they're more like body like whipped creams almost. They're really like light and fluffy. They're not thick. They're not thick like a traditional body butter, so I would definitely recommend the Leilani body butters. I really love these. I just think they're truly fantastic. But the Nubian Heritage one, I mean, if you like really thick, really heavily fragranced body butters, this is definitely one you could try, but it's not for me. So that is one that I'll be getting rid of. So another body butter that's almost kind of like a lotion, I guess. I don't know. It's sort of like the Leilani product where it's not really body butter consistency, but it's not really like a lotion because of the product that it's in, or the packaging that it's in. This is the Red Flower Arctic Berry Cloud Milk Cream. I got this in the Pearlesque box. It's a smaller size. The full size of it is like a pretty significant jar of it. But I'm actually giving this to my husband, who doesn't mind the scent of it. The scent is a little much for me. Again, it's pretty strong. He doesn't mind it because it's not like super girly and floral. It is sort of like a unisex fragrance, so it would be good for men. And he's been using it the last couple of days. He was in the hospital recently, and I brought this to him, and it helped with his, like, the dryness that you get when you're in the hospital. So if this was one that I wasn't going to be giving to him, it would be one that I would get rid of myself because it's not something that I enjoy using. I've used it a couple of times, but I don't get a ton of joy using it. So this is one that I'll be giving to him, but if it wasn't, I would be getting rid of it. The other body butter that I really like is by Clean Living Collection. This is her whipped body butter. I have to buy this in the winter. I can't buy it in the summer because of the whipped consistency. It comes to me melted, and that makes me really sad because the texture and consistency of these body butters is really nice, and like, again, it's sort of like whipped cream. It's the Leilani one is a little bit runnier of a consistency. These are more stiff and like thick. I really like these. They're just so nice. I have 2 scents. She has a lot of different scents. I've got lavender rose and vanilla almond, but she has a lot of different scents that you can choose from, and I just really like her body butters. I probably won't use these again until the winter, however, because I don't really use body butters during the summer, but I do use the Leilani one because it is sort of more of like a liquidy, lotiony type of consistency, whereas these ones are more stiff and thick. These are just the 2-ounce sizes. I do believe she does also make 4-ounce jars, so I do really like these. I just put the lavender rose one on. It's really beautiful. So again, I like the scent of these. These ones are made with shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, sunflower oil, rosehip seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, aloe vera gel, arrowroot powder, vitamin E, and then essential oils to scent it to whatever it smells like. So again, I just really like these. And they're ones I will be keeping. So the other product that's sort of another multi-use product like the cream is by SW Basics is the Matcha Supercritical Chia Waterless Wonder Balm. These are the limited edition scents that came in the Beauty Heroes box from Matcha. I think it was January. But again, it's another one of those multi-use products where you can use it on any part of your body. You can use it on any part of you, whether that be face or body that's dry. I've only ever used it on my hands. But I can definitely see you can use this on any part of your body. I mean, you could even like use it on your babies. Like I could definitely rub this all over Oliver as like sort of like a nighttime body treatment. So I might still buy the full size of the limited edition scent because I do really like it. I grabbed a second one from the Beauty Heroes table at the Indie Beauty Expo in January, and I probably will grab the full size. I believe the full size is $42, but I just really like it. I love the Matcha brand. I think that the products that they make, I did a more of a review of their products when I did my Beauty Heroes review in January, but I really love the Balm. So I probably will end up buying a full size of that. So the 3 that I really would recommend are the Leilani body butter, the Clean Living Collection whipped body butters, and then the Matcha Waterless Wonder Balm. They do have like an orangey scent, other than this limited edition scent, which won't be available anymore once it's gone anyway. So I think the regular scent is more of like an orangey scent because that's sort of their signature scent across the line. But these are the 3 that I would recommend because these are my 3 favorites. I am going to be keeping the lotion stick for travel purposes. I might actually still get rid of this one because I don't need it. I probably will end up not using it anyway. So I'm going to be getting rid of the Koko Kind Body Moisturizer, the SW Basics Cream, the Nubian Heritage Mango Butter, the Nubian Heritage Body Lotion, and then the Pretty Potion Skin Tight Body Lotion are all going to be finding new homes. Or the trash, you know, wherever they end up. So let me know what you guys think of this sort of style of declutter, where I just sort of show you one type of product, all the products I have in that category, and then what I'm going to be keeping, what I recommend versus what I'm going to be decluttering. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one, which let me know which you would prefer. Would you rather see a makeup item featured or a body oil video? And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.